Welcome to Brand Sword, where you're watching a series where a 24-year-old entrepreneur is building a company from 0 to 1 million in less than a year, and he's showing you exactly what he's doing week by week. So far, we are at 72,876, and our goal for March is to hit 90,000, and it is week 4 of March. Originally, our goal was just to hit 70,000, but we crushed that. So let's see if we can crush 90K. Now, let's get it. What do we need to do this week? I changed up our weekly deliverables and I tried to rank them by prioritizing what's most important in order. Number 1, our main source of high quality leads and our only paid lead channel is Google Ads right now. So you want to audit Google Ads, has some other Google Ads expert look over the Google Ads. You want to revise our PDF/results page. You want to set up a Zapier email plus SMS notification ops and do Zapier. I'm actually about to add something else too. So I also want a QR code link that I could put on business cards that will take them to a results page as well, which I think is gonna be sick. We also want to launch our first Instagram ad. So I built a relationship with the media buyer who's also gonna help me with the Zapier automation and so on. He's down for the long-term partnership Brainstorm series, and he knows that he could be an internal partner within Brainstorm because if things go well and he proves that we can get leads through Brainstorm through his ad strategies, guess what? Clients that found us through ads are gonna want to work with us on the same thing. They're gonna want to do the branding, build the credibility and trust side things, and then they're gonna want to work with us on getting their value from the right people's spaces, right? Organized financials. I got to organize January and February's financials. I do that every 2 months. Takes me like 4 or 5 hours to do. Probably gonna do that tonight. It's gonna be a late night grind. Not looking forward to it, but gonna do it. Build out IG story highlights. That's something that we need to do because we want to start driving traffic, running Instagram ads and so forth. But people are gonna be clicking through the highlights. It's a lot easier to click through the highlights and scroll down through the whole feed. So we want to have a quick, easy spot and place for prospects to look through, see success stories, case studies, testimonials, reviews, proof that we're legit basically, right? Because we want them to build the trust so them to get the courage to send us a DM and trust the process to send us a payment, 5K, etc. through Zelle, just through the DMs, just because they can see it's so easy for us to prove. And if not, they can book a call and so forth. And then we can also send the results page, more testimonies, more videos, and just basically overstack our credibility, and it just will properly display the value. So it's a nice, easy, smooth conversion. We're gonna message 500 leads, so it's around 50 people a day. We need to message 50 people a day. I don't care who it is. We run out of people to message on our phone to text. We're gonna message new people on Instagram. We're gonna message new people on Twitter, but I need to be hitting at least 50 people a day every single day. Cash click 20,000 plus in order to hit 90K. I'm not that good with math, but I know we got to do around 17 to 18K to get to that point. So 20K is a safe bet, and we've done 20K in a month before. We can do it again. Call, text, email, call all funnel leads, right? So we need to call all the people that filled out our form because we don't have the automation set up. So you can call them, text them, email, make it personalized. Say, hey, Trey, the founder of Brainstorm here. Want to take care of you, and I want to let you know you're working with the source. We fulfill for PR firms around the nation. We want to work with you directly, and I want to be your concierge. Let's get it. New week. Let's get it. Boom, boom, bada bing. Hit this banger. Bam! I'm a rhinestone cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay, we just did a $1,000 50 sale in a day. And let's show you proof of this $1,000 sale. I know you're like, Trey, we want to see the sale. Well, freaking here it is. Voila, baby. Voila. Let's go ahead and add that to the board. 72, oh, we're so close to 74. Not quite, but we're really close. That looks good.
No, it does not.
We got more sales to do this week. This is just the beginning. Haven't knocked any of these other things off, but definitely gonna do that this week. We got no choice, and holding myself more accountable this time by putting them in order of importance. Multiple things can be knocked off in a day. If I really have a locked in day this week, we're gonna get a lot done, but let's go. Yeah, let that out. We just got a $600 sale. Slowly but surely, this 90K is looking possible. It's Tuesday. We got a few more days left. I mean, if we can have one big, 10K deal and then just a bunch of 5 smaller deals, we could hit it. So let's get it. Fingers crossed. We may have a massive deal come in, maybe from Google Ads, maybe from follow-ups, but possibilities are endless. All right, I'm freaking freezing, and to start the week off, my car was dead, blocking my i8, and I need to take my i8 into the shop. My buddy's helping me do something very special with that, but I'm late to the appointment. I'm running behind. This is the start of the Monday. I got up super early too, and then it's just unexpected problems. Well, let's go ahead and hop in the Batmobile, and we gotta hurry up because we got things to do, places to be.
Monday is arguably the most important day of the week. So you're probably gonna have your most important meetings. You're gonna have your initial intros, majority of your book calls typically. So it's very important that you really have a slam dunk day on Monday, because that's also gonna set the tone for the week. But also always know that the tone that you set for the day always starts the night before, always starts the day before. You know, when you're going out drinking, always know it's never one beer, and just one beer can mess up your sleep cycles. It's usually not worth that buzz, and it usually leads to 5 more beers. You're spending more than you should, messes up your next gym sesh, and then you just have brain fog. You just want to nap and stuff, and start making bad decisions, and it starts throwing you on this constant path of bad decision making. Just one bad decision leads to more, right? But today really is about planting the seeds of deals that we need to close later in the week. So we need to do a lot of outreach. We're still building that PDF. So we want to get that PDF made that's going over our case studies, results, and so forth. That's definitely going to help our conversion rate on new partnerships, book calls, for people to understand Brandon Story, why work with us, and to build that initial trust, because trust is everything. Because again, we can fulfill consistently. We offer guaranteed services, all 5-star reviews, right? What we need is just more clients, right? That's our main thing. We just need more clients. So we just need to get our value in front of the right people's faces, and they need to trust us. And you know, I'm going out of my way, and although I know I'm legit, so I really want to plant a lot of seeds for sales today. I need to stay on top of my partner, who's going to be helping me build out the automations and everything, and make sure he has everything he needs. I'm stuck between using Zapier or Integrately. So I've been told, you know, bro, just pay the extra 50, use the 70-month Zapier. But it's like, bro, I never really use, like, I don't like overly complicated things, but what I do like is something that's known, so I can find more tutorial videos on it, if that makes sense. I also really need to shave my face. Finally tried to figure out that you don't have to shave all the way up here. You can shave like this on your beard, but my beard doesn't connect, so that's that. It just is what it is. It looks like a scuffy little mess. I still look like a hobo even when I put some time into it, but I don't have all the utensils or tools for beard shaving. Like, mine just comes out nasty because I don't have the things you go. I just have literally a razor and just one thing that goes like that, but it's just crap. It's crap. I need, honestly, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Anyways, head to the auto shop. Hal is not picking up the phone. He's the one supposed to be picking me up at the auto shop. He's not picking up the phone, so hopefully he's there. Anyway, should be there in the next few minutes, and excited to get a home run day and a home run week. Let's get it.
So we just got a $200 Zelle today, and if it's not loading right, it's gonna pop up on the screen. Also updates. So that sales call we just did went super well. I really like the people. I'm looking forward to working with them. I'm gonna try to keep their names private, but basically doing a full branding. Like, I've noticed that Brand Store is naturally transforming full online branding company, which honestly with the name Brand Store, it kind of makes sense. So I'm not just helping people build out their search results and just doing PR, but I'm also helping them the social media side things and the highest level content creation and rebrand design, redoing logos, brand identity, helping them gain more positioning and overall building out their brand presence. So like, I think Brand Store is evolving to something much more higher ticket and much more higher impact for a brand. You know, so a brand that wants to completely redo their, you know, brand identity, brand design, and, you know, potentially charging $10,000, $25,000, $50,000 on 6-month like contracts. You know, throughout the next 6 months, we're going to do all this. We're going to have before and afters, and there's going to be set deliverables, guaranteed results, and so on. And I think that's hopefully where we're going. So, you know, your company, when you manifest and you're asking for a certain amount of money to come into your life, you got to be open to evolving and looking for opportunity, just constantly involved. And that is 100% true. For the most money I ever made in life, when I made $250,000 a month, and it's because I acted upon it and was open to selling other things that, you know, were related to what I'm doing, but it wasn't what I necessarily was fully focused on. But when opportunity strikes, when you got the network and the connection to go with it, you can scale it up fast. So continue to build your network every single day, so when that opportunity comes, you can snag it, scale it, and in that short period of time, make enough money to retire for the rest of your life. And that's how it works. But yeah, let's get it. Let's keep grinding today. Plenty of stuff to do. There's been some hiccups on the path too, in terms of like some fulfillment things that just wasn't expecting to have to deal with, but that's life. So just gotta have to keep on maneuvering past it, and we're gonna keep pushing forward. Let's get it.
Did Kyle get a new whip? Is that Kyle in there?
Hello there.
This is my sister's brother. This is your sister's? Bro, I swear to God, this was not my fault on how long this took. Like, it was supposed to be 9 a.m. and I was up way early. Kyle knew this. And so I waited till like right around like 8:55 to leave because I also had to go to the bathroom. I realized, okay, frick, the Cadillac's parked behind the I-8. I gotta move the Cadillac. I go grab the Cadillac keys, go to move the Cadillac. Cadillac's dead. So then I had to freaking figure out how to charge it, figured out how to charge it, and then moved it, then got the I-8 out, and then had to talk to the team at the auto shop, everything I wanted done. As you know, it's been for sale for like 4 months and no one's bought it. So I've been driving around and I'm just gonna keep touching it up, and I guess I'm gonna keep keeping it until someone freaking pays me some money for it. I want the right buyer and everything. That's why I tell my tenants. I've had 1,000 people message me. 1,000 people. Like, yeah, like 50. Dude, I've had people offer me like 30K cash. Like, I like literally want to, I just block them. I just go block. I don't even respond to them. Block. I go brokey, block. Anyways, we're heading to the gym, right? And you're quitting your 9 to 5? Not yet, because we can't finish this journal because Kyle doesn't respond to my messages. Anyways, let's get it. We just got a new $1,000 payment. And we got 50 bands in the bank account. Don't tell them I got 30K plus in credit card bills though.
Damn!
Anyways though, it's nice seeing 50 rackaronis in the account even with massive credit card debt. Again, I'm the most transparent person there is, so. And I got multiple accounts.
See if we can finish this video within the time frame that we have. But we got a $35 payment, buddy. All right, $35. I'm not proud of it, but we're gonna add it because we're desperate here. Again, every little thing counts. I mean, that covered like 2 coffees. I'll take everything I can get. I'll accept that. And I'm not worried because the board is about to be updated like crazy next week because we got a lot of momentum, a lot of deals to close. So let's keep going, baby. I'll celebrate for that $35 close. All right, what's up, everyone? So I just spent a lot of money, to say the least. So I think I spent $50,000 today. So here's one. So spent $24,000 on one card. Spent another $8,000 on another. I was reading this book called 3 Magic Words, and it basically talks about you gotta avoid living in a state of lack. And a lot of people, their perception is their reality, right? So they live in a reality where they perceive everything to be hard to get, hard to achieve, only the people at the top are successful, and so on. And if you don't look for opportunity, guess what? It'll never show up. Actually, the opportunity is already there. You just have to look for it. For me, the way that I perceive reality is that I can create my reality at will. All my desires can come to me easily and effortlessly and abundantly. Through faith plus action, I can have anything I want, God willing. We are so infinitely powerful that if we remove the limits and restraints that are put on us naturally through society and reprogram our subconscious mind through conscious thoughts and action, then we can create and live the reality that we desire. Now, you should really be focused on achieving memories, relationships, and experiences, right? And on top of that, always be investing back into yourself, your brand, and your business. Dedicate a certain time to learning. Plan your day the day before. Get organized, stay productive, work on yourself, become a better person. Are you working in a business or for a business that has the opportunity for you to grow? Or is it limited? Why are you choosing salary over commission based? Why are you working for someone else? Why don't you learn a skill that's going to pay more? Now, life is just a bunch of choices. We have the choice of choosing what we do with our precious time every single day. And once you start to make enough money, you can start to buy your time back and start to focus more on impact. And if you really love doing something, you value that over money, sure, do that, right? But you can do it at scale and you can think even bigger and do it in a bigger way, right? So if you love therapy, for instance, and you're a therapist, why don't you think about how you can bring on more therapists that have your ideals and your strategies and your teachings, or write a book, or start a YouTube channel and spread your ideology, or help train more therapists at scale through an online course or a Facebook community. See what I mean? There's always ways that you could be growing and thinking bigger and making a bigger impact. And as you make a bigger impact, guess what? More money is gonna follow you because money is just an exchange for value. So if you wanna make more money, provide more value to society at scale. But yeah. Anyways, watch me juggle some soccer balls. A lot of people may not know, but I'm actually ambidextrous. But I actually prefer my left foot, so I'm gonna do 2, let's go. Dunk on Dwayne. Yeah. All right, so we may or may not pick up the I-8 today, but in the meantime, we're definitely heading to Stefan's house to basically do a grind day. We got some sushi we're definitely bringing with us. All right, so I got my gas station sushi and some water. I'm just kidding, it's not gas station, it's Food Lion, you know, which should be arguably a little bit safer. Okay, and my bed sheets have arrived. So my sushi doesn't melt on the way there. I don't really think sushi melts to begin with. I told Stefan that I really wanted to have a productive grind day this week, and I don't know how I'm gonna pick up the I-8, but I guess that's a problem we'll have to figure out later. I'm hoping to get a week's worth of work done today. That's the type of grind, that's the type of focus I'm trying to be on, and nothing better than working with a fellow entrepreneur that's also a business mind that's on the same page as that. But yeah, heading over now, but let's get it. The grind is continuing. Stefan is locked in right now. I got one more main call for today, but we've been just locked in. We even had like a little timer on the screen that was just counting down from like our 2-hour work block. So what's amazing is I have a list of 16 things. I've only checked off one. Actually, 2 things. Actually, 3 things, but they all segue into each other, so it's kind of just one at a time type of thing. But finally set up the Instagram story highlights the way I wanted. That took a ton of time, and now can kind of piggyback off of that. All right, I'll keep you all updated. Let's keep grinding. No sales today. That is a shame. No sales. But bit by bit, we're getting there. You know what would be really cool if I got at Trey on Instagram? I wonder if there's a way to do that. I'm still worried about getting my account verified. I still want to get my account verified. Again, my old account was verified, but I wonder if that's going to cause my new account not to get verified. But anyways, had a sales call earlier today. Went really well. I think they're going to move forward. They just said August or July though. So again, it's just about updating it to the CRM. I don't have any more sales calls today, but I'm going to do a lot of outreach and lead gen today. Also going to build out the results, story highlights. I'm going to try to knock off as much as I can off the board. But today I want to build out my story highlights. I want to get case studies and stuff for the PDF and also for the Brand Store results page, and also call the ClickFunnels leads, get my guy into my Google Ads account to audit it, more keywords and so on. But let's keep grinding, let's keep hustling, let's get it. All right, everyone. It's the Wizard. And I'm locked in right now. I'm building basically case studies for our results page and also for more PDFs. So super excited about that. I'm doing around 8 of them. I've done 4 so far. And I already have so I have completely different case studies for our other pitch decks and stuff. So I'm just building and building. I just want to overwhelm the client with clients that we speak to with all these different testimonials, results, videos, screenshots, PR wins, proof of wins, before and afters, everything you can imagine, right? You want to overstack your credibility and you want to overstack your value. You want someone that believes in you, trusts the process, and you want to be able to, always back up what you promise to your clients. So anyway, just grinding out, building these case studies, super excited for that. And once we get this results page up, I want to use the QR code. I'm debating if I want to do the QR code on the business cards to the main Brand Store website or directly to the results page. So yeah, debating on that. All right, we have Bailey in the vlog. Bailey, what do you think about this? Guess how much this one costs? He just was very surprised at the starfish price.
I don't know. It's above the megalodon teeth, so
it probably isn't more expensive than the megalodon teeth, to be honest.
I'd say around $550.
That's actually a really good guess. That is exactly how much I paid for. I paid $500 on the dot. But we are going on a mission through the storm, and I'm actually very surprised that Bailey's car, or truck, I should say, looks freaking sick. Oh my gosh, I know some Virginia Beach girls love this. I know they get in here and be like, oh my gosh, you got a bigger...
I got time for women. I'm here to make money, go to work, work out.
So where's the honey hole to get cars? Like, where do you find real... Dude, you should cop my 350Z. I still have that. It's at my parents' house. It's a good fixer. It's not gonna make you enough money.
Not a money making car.
No.
I get my cars for like $400 because the people crashed them and they don't...
$400?
Yeah. I mean,
what the okay, so the sauce is just having the connects of the auto shop and just having the knowledge of fixing it.
I mean, they're gonna give it to a junkyard anyway.
Exactly. No, that's crazy. So how do you know something's salvageable or not?
I mean, Toyotas, Lexus, Honda, Ford Rangers, older cars, people love them. People think that that's like...
But how do you know, like, what's considered non-salvageable versus salvageable, though? Like, because you're saying that they're about to get thrown into the junkyard. Like, what's the main problem that people think is a hard thing to solve? In reality, is much easier.
if the engine is fine and the engine's running, and you break a tire off and it's suspension work, that's an easy fix. You can fix suspension for under $600.
And they will just, are they doing that, do you think, just to get the insurance claim? And is that
Oh yeah,
why?
the insurance
So they're
have
just
already cashed them out.
Yeah,
they're
so
just
they-
stuck with this junk car that they don't want to put in their driveway.
Then that's when you come around.
And I'll say, hey, I'll take it off your hands for $400 cash right now.
How much do you sell it for? And
3 to 5.
So your margins are like 500% plus. Like
That's
a
what I
minimum.
stick to. Yeah.
Like what's holding you back from like scaling from like?
I'm
'Cause
probably doing 2 every 6 months right now, just on the side.
Mother
on top of
Tucker, I thought he was about to say like 20 a month. Did anyone
No.
else think he was going? I thought you were making it sound like I'd do it fast, I'd do it quick. How long does it take you? Half a year.
my $14,000 on one car.
Yeah,
And,
no.
yeah, the profits are definitely there.
What's the plan with Austin? You're still thinking Austin potentially?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a property down here, renting it out, so I have a steady income before I can go out there.
Very hard to
I know I
do
have money
cash flow
coming in.
positive here, unfortunately.
Well, that's why I'm looking out in Chesapeake.
That makes more sense.
Getting a cheap 3-bedroom house on like 2 acres for around 400, 500,000, renting that out. That's that's the goal. More
So you're gonna
people-
rent out in Austin, but make sure you have at least something in an asset here.
Yeah,
basically.
of course. Yeah, I still
Yeah,
wanna have
because
money and
Austin
income.
is crazy expensive. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I gotcha. All right, my arm's hurting. I'll keep you guys posted. Let's get it. Yeah, I could definitely see me and Bailey doing some $1 million transactions here. What's the name of the company?
London Bridge Motor Company.
London Bridge Motor Company.
2409 Bowling Parkway.
Now we are changing the name to Colley Bridge Motor Company. What is all
This
this?
is a contractor map from 2012, I believe, and it's just all the ordnance of the Tidewater area.
So you guys are on some world domination stuff.
Yeah, we're just taking over areas, claimed Oceania over here.
them going right there. Yeah. All right, Bailey, come here. Shake Papa's hand.
Pleasure doing
Everyone
business.
go to London Bridge Co. Apparently they own all these buildings. All right, Bailey, I appreciate you big time.
No problem.
You're the man. All right, I'll see you, brother. All right, it's freaking pouring. And I realized that my car is kind of leaking because of my freaking windows. Oh, sheesh, I just popped my trunk. All right, I gotta go back out there, but I'm about to drive to the gym. And I actually need to call the BMW dealership and see if they can fix my car. All right, it's time to hit the gym, yeah! I can be a madman if I want to, and I just need to let it out.
No, you can't unsee it. It's nightmare fuel.
Hold on, I'm about to make up a song. Honestly, this could be a song, but I'm about to make it up. Here we go. I saw you in the dark, but I cannot be saved. You seem really far, but in denial I stay. There's too much light around me. I feel too ashamed to come to see the world. Oh, I have to stay on the dark side. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get on to the gym.
You already know. We had a no-show at the 1 p.m. call. Of course, you know, I texted them like 15 minutes before, hey, are you showing up? They go ghost. I was just like, man, take a second to book a call. I just don't understand why people don't respect everyone's time. Like, I guess it happens, you know? Like, I would understand a little bit if like they've been ghosts like leading up to the call, but to respond like 15 minutes prior to say you're gonna be there and then not show up is like, really? It is what it is. It's kind of like, that's business. I'm kind of immune to it, to be honest. But yeah, I better walk in Chipotle, get my order real quick. I gotta pee really bad too, but it's been a good day so far, so let's keep it going. So, long day working so far. You know what they say, if you don't sacrifice for your dreams become your sacrifice. Yo, Dovey, I always ask myself, why am I working this hard? And again, I always come to the conclusion that you have no other option but to go for it. But I've been just doing a lot of fulfillment work today, working off my bed mainly. But yeah, I've been going hard in the freaking paint. Going hard in the mother freaking paint. You know how 3 people can keep a secret? Killed the other 2. That's all I'm going to leave you with today. So this is kind of what it takes to be the best. So I just went through all of these different like platforms, banks, payment processors that I use for my company, and went through all the transactions, credit cards,
debit cards, everything you can imagine, right? Going through and tracking exactly, organizing the payments in order of the date they came in and adding a note on what the payment's for, etc. And that takes a long time. And I have like hundreds, if not thousands of transactions every single month. And I do the last 2 months. And right now it's 2:40 a.m. So I always just have to full send a night where I just do it all at once. It's just so much easier just to lock in for 3-4 hours and do it. But I finally finished getting everything organized all on one sheet, and now it's just about putting them in the right date order, and then I'll be done for the night, and then probably gonna head to get some Taco Bell. I need a Taco Bell reward, definitely. But yeah, gonna wrap this up, then maybe get some Taco Bell, head to bed, and get a good start tomorrow. Guys, we got Megan Me behind the camera. She does a very good job, so we're gonna give her another chance. All right, here we go. So we are heading to the gym, and this is gonna be my first time, one of my first times, really taking 1.5 pre-workout, which is basically 1.5 scoops. So I'm extremely nervous to be doing that, and not only that, but be doing that around a female. I may be tweaking in there, and honestly, it's just been a long, draining day. I'm low-key nervous about the freaking i8 because I think it has, I don't know what's wrong, like the window motor or something's acting up, and it's leading to other problems, which is just great. But again, I think ultimately it's just about like when you take on these really nice cars, you also have to afford to take those risks of little things going wrong with it. And the problem is that these warranting companies, they will literally try to, you'll be paying them so much a month, but they will literally always try to do the bare minimum if they'll even do anything. They always try to say, oh, that's your fault, that's your fault. It's like, dude, what the heck is the point of even paying for this? Yeah, so glad to get this thing fixed, and someone needs to buy this thing. Someone buy this off me. I want a G-Wagon. I want a big pearly white G-Wagon that's light, or a light Tiffany blue one wrapped. I think that's the new Arc, but what's crazy is I've never really drove a truck or anything like that before, and it's kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's like an SUV, but actually, this is not even close to the truck. But anyways, about to head in, get this workout in. I'm stoked for it. And I wish I had more words of wisdom, but my brain is kind of foggy right now. So let's go clear the brain cells with the strong little pump.
I'll start, show my mama every way, cause I came far. I got no law, I swear I hurt my own heart. I work hard. I've been stabbed all in my back while I got back scars. I was breaking in them cars and doing strong arms. I be taking all these pills until my pain gone. You in the street, then you hurting me. I got a code, they won't murder me. Why you won't think about hurting me? I'm scared.
No better feeling. Let's get it. So it's 1:30 a.m. and here's my quick little entrepreneur message. And this is a message just to anyone that's looking to achieve their goals. Joy and wishful thinking, or being joyful and experiencing joy and being a state of gratitude of love, will open up so many gateways and opportunities. It's what you're missing. It's why you can't go all in. It's literally coming down to you not having an open heart, and therefore missing the opportunity because you don't truly have faith that it's all gonna work out and believe that everything's in your favor. The moment that you understand that nothing is against you, everything is in your favor, the tide will change, and the opportunities that, oh my gosh, just saw a dinosaur run by. Oh my gosh, people are coming drunk from the bars I'm vlogging right now. This is fucking funny. All right, it's a beautiful day. I gotta go take this tailored button up to, remember when I went and got suits? I had to try on suits. Well, I had some shirts that need to get adjusted, and I just left them there, and I forgot to bring this one there as well. So hopefully they still have them. Haven't they just thrown them out? And also about to go to Muay Thai. So this crow is freaking video bombing me and just screaming. But crow, shut the Every man needs to know how to dance and fight, so I will stick by that. You gotta know the 10 Commandments also. All right, let's get into the Cadillac and let's drive over there and basically get our butt whooped and pay for it. All right, so we got the bag secured. Remember, you look good, you feel good. Moral of the story is that invest in yourself, and
you know, perception is reality. So you want to look like the real deal if you're going into a meeting or whatever it is, or on a date, etc. But let's get it. All right, I just got here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous, especially when I gotta walk out freaking vlogging. Let's go in there. All right, let's get this done. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I was in over my head. You know, everything was fine. Like, I'm definitely definitely by far was the smallest person there in terms of body weight. And that was a man's world in there. I definitely got the air knocked out of me sometimes, but I think it's very like good and healthy to go through that type of work. Towards the end there, they're like asking me like, hey, are you staying for sparring? I'm like, you think I should spar right now? Like, I barely can throw a kick and a punch, and my legs and knees are all like cut up. I don't know if you can tell, but like my knees and legs are all like swollen. Ultimately, Muay Thai and martial arts, to me, it's the type of place where you want to bring your gun in the car in case, you know, all of a sudden someone just starts beating the crap out of you or takes it too far. And they think it's because like, they think, oh, you know, they can beat you in a fight, you just go get your fucking gun. So that's why it's important. Every man needs to know how to shoot a gun, have a gun. Also, every man needs to know how to protect himself, and every man needs to know how to dance. Because, buddy, that was no joke in there. Like, you feel like a Spartan putting on like the leg weights and the, but anyways, it's a really nice day out, so probably gonna get some sun and then do some work today. But I'm excited. I'm in flow. Clients are naturally gonna come. I just gotta be patient. So let's get it.
Day 152, and we are at 74,761 cash collected so far. Now we've crushed the goal for the month, and we may be the most transparent company in the world right now. And what did we accomplish? We started the process on auditing the Google ads because we had our new media buyer that we're running our Facebook, Instagram ads, which are starting tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. So make sure you stick around for next week's video because you are going to see our experience with Facebook and Instagram ads. And I'll let you know if they convert better, how it goes. Revised PDF results page, we did send everything that was needed for that. So I'm gonna give that a checker. Set up Zapier email post estimates. We did do this, but the automations are working right. So we're also gonna have to set up ClickFunnels Classic to see if we can fully transfer it over. Or fully set it up, I guess, because ClickFunnels 2.0 is just a pain in the Donkey Kong. Don't do ClickFunnels 2.0, do ClickFunnels Classic. It'll save you a lot of time and save you a lot of money. I made that mistake and now I gotta pay for both at the same time to switch everything over to Classic. Edit short form funnel plus make funnel. Results page, I'm working on the results page, but problem is we need to move over to Classic. So I'm gonna just say sign up for Classic because it's gonna be easier to edit once we do that. Now it's gonna cost some money in the beginning because we're paying for both, but it is what it is. We just gotta make more money, right? Launch first IG ad, that's happening tomorrow. Organize financials, I did that. That's for sure, I did that, thank God, because that was a big pain in the crack. Build out IG story highlights, did that as well. Oh my gosh, we knocked out quite a bit this week. Let's freaking go. Cash like 20,000, message 500 leads. No, we didn't do that. That's probably why we didn't do that. We didn't do that, so we didn't do that. Now you see how it works, right? If you don't put the steps in, you're not gonna get up the ladder. Call, text, email, call, off-funnel leads, we forgot to do that. No wonder we didn't do that. This is gonna be the priority next week. We're going to make this, we're gonna do number one. Look at this. We're going to go number one. Anyways, that was a solid week. Next week, stick around because I have a grand feeling that we can crush $20,000 because Dinosaur is different now. I want you to imagine that our dinosaur, he was cracking out of a little egg back in November. He's a little dinosaur, like, oh my gosh, welcome to the business world. And now he's like, he's a teenager. He's like, long neck, big chest. He's running around like, yeah. And people are like, dang, Dinosaur's gotten a lot bigger. Dang, Dinosaur looks strong. Brandon's like, yeah, you guys slept on me. Just wait, the come up's still happening. But still the giant dinosaurs are like, he's not gonna beat us. But wait, because towards the end of the series, he's gonna be freaking massive, looking down all the giant dinosaurs on the very top of the mountain. I'm gonna have literally the craziest visual edit intro of Brandosaur created up a dinosaur going up to the top of the mountain, looking at all the other dinosaurs, and he is the king. He is not only the king of all the animals, the dinosaur trumps everything. The dinosaur, the Brandosaur is the biggest dinosaurs, the Gigantosaurus, the biggest freaking saurus that ever existed. So of course it trumps all animals, anything competitors. Y'all are toast when it comes to Brandosaur. But I will see you next series. And if you like the series so far, leave a like for more content like this and stay posted, because I am the most transparent entrepreneur on YouTube right now, and I'm showing you literally the life and the reality of running a business. And guess what? One of the biggest traits that every business owner has that they don't tell you about is that they can handle a lot of risk and a lot of anxiety. They always have to keep it inside of them. They're just able to handle it. And that's what it comes down to, is sticking through the bad times so you can enjoy the good times. And I promise you, the rainbow and the sun shines at the end of the tunnel, so keep pushing forward. Let's go.